Why, hello. Where were we? Well, you found it, right, Makuto? What number is this most likely to stack as dying message? 11... something, something, something. Never seen something in blood before. Really was her final message. This is with her life herself.
Right.
Sorry. Often talk with an inspiring poet. Numbers she wrote. What does that mean? 11037, I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted us to use her body to block them. Or them in that location while she was sitting on as we found her. I mean, she must have wrote and by turning only her hand out towards the wall. Huddle, huddle. Do 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 do. My apologies. Alright. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? You mirrored? I don't know.
Well?
Think about it. Not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
Uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end, and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bolts. Sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. Honestly, I have no idea. No, I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, you better than ask the ultimate programmer. Something I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken. You mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. But the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bolt section of your handy book.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? Actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. On the doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? We'll just try closing the bathroom door. Sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about? Did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. The doorknob. What the heck? Doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. You got your ears all wet. Whatever it was obvious this was intentional. If it was intentional, why would someone want to do that?
So...
Maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. My bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. The girls' bathroom's got a lock, right? Stood there for a while, lost in thought. Apparently stuck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Hmm?
Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Since that she was really starting to get into all this.
I see.
And that clears that up? What clears what up? I'm lost.
Goodbye.
You need to spell that to you, Makoto? Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was even there, suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handybook. Don't really understand any of this, but I've already given up my room a good once over. Maybe I should look somewhere else. Let's just start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also look into the DVD Sayaka got. Yes, what did I do first? Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. Top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas we're checking out, too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Alright, hold on the fort. So what? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it? That's in my room, but the nameplate says Sayaka's name on it? Nameplates in my room and Sayaka's room were switched. All that effort I put in switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates have been added to the truth bullet section of your handybook. I wish I entered the Makoto's new room. Upgrade room. The DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset for seeing whatever was on that video. Wonder what did she see? Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. Sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. I don't think she'll mind. Do we grab it? We didn't get an update in our inventory, so I'm gonna guess we got it. What's up, boys?
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. Monokuma file says Sayaka was killed in your room. Can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Very strange. Mr. Naigi, what was Miss Maezo doing in your room? Azuna, let me just say this.
most suspicious.
Absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in that trash can. In that trash room. Do you think I'm guilty? See ya, Pete's. Well, the incinerator is blocked. Hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. Door won't budge. It must be locked. Let's go. Dirty gate here. No way anyone gets past. End of the line. Trash room, this is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How did you get this gate? How did you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry around this point, only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Oh yes, you said that already. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
No, you can't go any further.
I get it, Monokuma. Nice. I wonder what it does. Probably raises the gate. Even here. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish. And imagine how this could have anything to do with the case. Washing machine and the washing machine that has nothing to do with this case. We're going to expect Funko. One of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now is showing the skull crest. Wouldn't want to think about yeah. He's still there, still doesn't have any way of helping us. Okay. Maybe go to the person that gave it to you? We see the skills, but we don't see what they do. All kinds of knives here, but one of them is missing. Missing from the very beginning, or see if anyone knows about it. Kitchen knives. Bunch of vegetables all piled up. Don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. One of the monitors Monokuma appears on, they even put them in the kitchen. It's possible to cook in here without thinking about how it could reappear any second. Just a bunch of ham. Marbled meats, salted meats. Not the time to be thinking about food. Fair coin. So it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember they were all lined up in a nice neat row. That's right. When did you notice one of them had disappeared?
Well,
I had some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives are still there. Oh, she set up another room. She's now in S tier for the tea. Finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass. One of the knives was gone. Saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Tea fan, tea fan? Yeah. Other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. I'm gonna drink my tea real quick. Other words, you were right, yeah. You should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone it didn't come into the dining hall last night. Which proves it didn't take it. Always account has been added to the truth bolt section of your handy book. Hey, by the way. Did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not, I would never. You know, do you really think I murdered her?
'cause, I mean...
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and then one killing the other, the classic drama setup. When you consider everything together. Honestly, I have no idea. Goodbye, Oi. Or Hina, whatever you go by. What is this room again? Your classroom, right? Yeah, should I bother with the classrooms? 2B. I still feel like you've done it. Know anything about cleaning duty? Cleaning duty.
What's your problem?
I know anything about that. You are a prime suspect. I was the one who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that. You always suspect the writer, right? Going over everything with a fine comb. Looking for some new material. Can't see outside, so I have no idea if it's leaving night. Speaking of which, I wonder if there's a time limit on our investigation. Yes. Secret beauty. Thank you for the coin. Bear coin. Speaking of which, you want your pen? Urga. You can murder me with it. Nothing has changed. Still don't even know who wrote that note, but... Stop in the AV room. Watch the tape. We're making our laps. We're gonna go find out from Chihiro anyway, so... Yes, use the DVD. Put the DVD in the player. Push play and the screen was dark for 2 seconds, but then... An image literally appeared to look like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with friends she had said it had been so important to her. Positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing this image made me even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then words had come to despise so much began to flow out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, saw something I could hardly believe. They're all dead. Sadako had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. There was even more than that. Figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group, everyone knows who they are. I never heard of them. Trying to say I was able to get to them? That really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. He's a crazy man. What kind of person would take things this far? Sorry, man, I got some stuff to roll. Don't mind me. Bit of tomato radio. Cookies. It's a flashlight, it's a flashlight. Get me out of here, man. There you were. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
Probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me personally. Topic of conversation was assigning the cleaning duty. Oh, so you're cleaning duty now?
That's wrong.
Actually, no. Would you decide to do it? Ifumi was also sent there when he had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. He's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it.
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure it'll end up for too long.
Got it.
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Unless we're all dead. What's up, Celeste? Hey, Celeste, know anything about this cleaning duty stuff?
Huh?
Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe just talk to Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. Sorry I bothered you. There's no mail? In the mailbox? I was just chilling here, huh? Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Saka left a message. Wrote it out in numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, I just don't know. Yeah, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she didn't know? She know maybe more, or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? Couldn't be. Well, we should go to what's-his-face first, obviously. Yeah, let myself get depressed again and need to search for clues. Nothing here. Sayaka. Fair Queen. Where did you come from? By Kyoya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? Nope. A child lost in the woods and know that. Total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. Duncan wasn't here anymore, she's dead. Looking for whoever's on cleaning duty? Cleaning duty. Matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? So what happens, Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. That's someone on cleaning duty. The school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. Gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I didn't have the chance to get started. As you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front of the trash room.
Here we go.
Of course. My job to gather all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. We were supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. Need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going into all that trouble? Why don't you leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? Does seem more convenient.
So, in other words...
Actually. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. Anyone can go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted. Destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
Hey, listen.
Boring. Anyway, more important than that.
you bastard!
Hey, Fatty, why did you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh,
I just started to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? He's a horny dude, isn't he?
You...
I know why you did it.
Is it like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
there's no way to think about
We
this
talking
in a
about all my
common
love is
sense
for
kind
2D.
of way.
You know what
Peter Griffin. There's all kinds of trash diggers like that, and maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I'll never get tired of 2D.
Completely unforgivable.
Got him. Spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, voluntarily chose 2D. I mean, I talked to Jeffrey for so long, I know what kind of stuff he's into. I've heard him say those lines specifically. Only thing 3D is good for is a shower of love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How would you not totally embarrass to say stuff like that? To say stuff like that? You're so worried about Fumi's questionable morality. There's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sekiro can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing it. You just volunteer Sekiro to do that? Ah.
What?
You're as innocent as you claim, then what's the harm in it? And I was supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Fumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask of you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or saved a village or beat a boss. Something like that, I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Okay. Ooh, got it. So easy. So Fumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Here. Well, you know, when I look at it, it makes me think. Said he killed his wife, he learned how to get by on the inner side, never stopped dreaming. You're busy living or you're busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever. Please just hurry up.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Okie dokie, leave it to me. Fumi pulled the key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Miss Naidiki,
Without a doubt.
surely you weren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No. You wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind? Maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. You want more belly, more Rio? I gotcha. Oh, now you want your belly rubbed. There are shards of broken glass scattered around the front of the incinerator. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball. It's about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that? You know what this is? Let's say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Getting inside is all kind of thing. It's the kind of thing you might see on the big city street corner. Gaze into it and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. And then meet a girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? I mean, clairvoyancy, I guess, but one person it could be. I'll still be in the gym, better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball has been added to the truth bullet section of your handy book. Something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like the burnt piece of something. The sleeve? A burnt piece, like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Anyway, this is like a piece of cloth and the shape. Part of the sleeve of my button-up shirt. Now that I look at it, there's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all left from some evidence that the killer destroyed. Well, there's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. It's not by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This is the incinerator, is away in the back part of the trash room. Way in the back part of the trash room. Good 30 feet from here to get to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mount of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Fumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
The fairy. No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yeah, about that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. Haven't been back to the trash room since then. As I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on it yet. That means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? The incinerator has been added to the truth bulletin section of your handbook. The whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and the glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely
This is on me, Miss
unforgivable.
Naegi. Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm sure.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Are you living out one of his comic book fantasies? Green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. So it seems anyway. Miss Naegi, you seem a little down, huh, really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on, come on.
All kinds of smut or stuff that might help cheer you up. Hit him with the fat ellipses. Give me just 1 second.